Hey folks, Mike Johnson here. If it's got wheels and an engine, you're in the right place. On this channel, we dive into car repairs, maintenance tips, and everything you need to keep your ride running smooth. If you're into cars and want to keep learning, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. All right, enough talking. Let's get into it.
P2122 OBDI code, or fault, means that the vehicle's onboard computer has detected a low voltage in the gas pedal position sensor. TPS, which is usually less than 0.17 volts. What P2122 means? Recording fault code P2122 simply means that low voltage has been detected in the TPS. Depending on vehicle make and model, this detection may trigger a forced engine stop, forced idle or forced reduction of power output. To avoid overload circuits. What causes the P2122 code? Although there are several potential causes for the P2122 fault code, one of the four components is probably faulty: the gas pedal position sensor, the gas pedal actuator control motor, the gas pedal position actuator, or the pedal position sensor. If all four of these parts are in good working order, the cause may lie in damaged wiring, connectors, or grounds. What are the symptoms of code P2122? While the most obvious symptom of code P2122 is the illumination of check engine light on the dashboard, the following symptoms may also be noticeable: a black smoke when starting the engine, work acceleration, missed starting condition, stalling. How does a mechanic diagnose code P2122? A qualified technician can do this using a specialized analysis tool that collects vehicle performance data and reports any anomalies in the form of OBDI trouble codes. Once a mechanic has performed a scan and P2122 code records, further testing and/or inspections are necessary to narrow down potential culprits. The next step is often a visual inspection of all cables and connectors. If damaged wires or connectors are found, they are replaced. The mechanic then erases the trouble code from the computer's memory and uses the specialized analysis tool again. If code P2122 does not appear, the problem has probably been solved. On the other hand, if the code reappears, further diagnostic efforts are required. Using a digital voltmeter, a mechanic can then check the voltage readings across the throttle position sensor, throttle control motor, throttle position actuator, and pedal position sensor. This will help determine if any of these components are responsible for the low voltage detected by the onboard computer, so that faulty parts can be replaced. A technician can also check the voltage through the wiring, grounds, and CAN bus network to repair or replace worn or damaged parts. Once the repairs have been made, the mechanic will clear the OBDI fault code, reanalyze the anomalies, and perhaps test the vehicle to ensure that the problem has been satisfactorily resolved. Common errors when diagnosing the P2122 code. Once the P2122 code has been entered, mechanics sometimes make the following errors: failing to process trouble codes in the order in which they appear, when more than one code is entered; failing to verify the existence of code P2122, not deleting the P2122 code from the onboard computer after repairs. How serious is the P2122 code? Although some vehicles do not enter a starting condition after the P2122 fault code registers, this does not mean that the problem that caused it should be ignored. Whether the main cause of the code registration is a faulty component or a loose cable or something else entirely, failure to fix the problem may adversely affect other components or systems. This can ultimately lead to greater cost and hassle in repairs than would be the case in prompt attention to the issue. What repairs can fix code P2122? Once the P2122 fault code record is considered valid with the use of a specialized scanning tool, the following measures may be necessary. Replacement or repositioning of a ground wire. Replace wiring and/or connectors in CAN bus harness or gas pedal actuator motor. Replace gas pedal position sensor, gas pedal actuator control motor, gas pedal position actuator, or pedal position sensor. Additional comments to consider for code P2122. When diagnosing code P2122, the process may take up to several hours. This is due to the potential need for multiple tests with a scan tool or voltage meter, hands-on inspections, and test units. By being thorough from the start, the likelihood of further discovery problems is considerably reduced. In conclusion, understanding fault code P2122 is essential for diagnosing issues related to the throttle position sensor and its low input circuit. By recognizing the symptoms, checking the wiring and connections, and testing the sensor itself, you can effectively address the problem and ensure your vehicle operates smoothly. Remember, timely intervention can prevent further complications and costly repairs. Thank you for watching, and we hope this information helps you in your automotive journey.